Hi, I'm Justin Allen with the RBL Group. Okay, let me give you an exercise. Think of the most effective HR leader you have ever worked with. Now think of the worst. Think of the difference. What did the best do on a regular basis? What didn't she do that the poor performer did? Now consider how your best performer developed her skills over the years. In Chapter 6, we talk about upgrading HR professionals. And in this clip, I'm going to talk about an innovative approach to continual development of HR professionals that tie to organization capabilities you need for success. Many of us are familiar with the high potential leadership development programs which originated with GE and other top organizations over the years, and which have now proliferated throughout a number of leading companies. These programs often include rotations through a variety of HR positions, and sometimes rotate potential leaders to positions outside of HR. They also often include formal training, for example, a week of training every 6 months, and experiential learning, working on cross-functional projects, other projects, etc. However, these programs often stop after 1 or 2 years, and participants are left to pursue development through traditional methods, such as formal training once every couple of years. Curiously, these programs often have a high post-program attrition rate. To compensate for these problems, we see an innovative, new approach that, one, ensures participants continually have the opportunity to develop and grow, and two, ensures that HR professionals are focused on building the organization's differentiating capabilities. The process centers on an HR Competency 360, which everyone in the organization takes annually, or in some cases, every 6 months. As we describe in our book, HR Transformation, and also in more detail in the 2008 book, HR Competencies, 20 years of research has provided us with 6 data-backed HR competencies that positively impact business performance. They are credible activist, operational executor, business ally, talent manager, organization designer, culture and change steward, and strategy architect. Whether you use the RBL HR Competency Assessment or a homegrown 360 assessment, it is important to set a baseline for individuals, for the organization as a whole. Next, companies provide a menu and a coach. The menu consists of a list of 3 categories of development for opportunities for HR professionals to engage in. The first is formal training. Depending on how the organization capabilities are set in a company, a variety of training opportunities are developed by either external training organizations or an internal training staff, and range from online courses to 1 to 2 week intense workshops. This is normal in most organizations. The next category on the menu is experiential learning opportunities. These include action learning projects, temporary assignments, book clubs where groups of people get together to study a book that has to do with the organization capability, volunteer assignments, and even vacation application opportunities. For example, some companies invite their employees to take a vacation at a specific site, such as China or India, and invite them to spend a few days that aren't vacation time while they're there to explore the culture and explore businesses that are located in that location. Finally, the menu includes actual job opportunities where a number of job types are listed, and details are provided on the prerequisites needed to fill jobs and the expectations during those jobs. Additionally, current high-performing incumbents are highlighted, and there are outlines of their experiences. So that's the menu. 3 categories: formal training, experiential learning, and on-the-job experience opportunities. Now for the coaching. After taking the 360, the HR professional sits down and reviews the results with a coach, who reviews with them the menu to discuss the training opportunities that might best fit for the continual development of that individual. Naturally, higher performing employees receive more opportunities for development, and the number of opportunities for each company is provided based on how well that company might be doing, the success of the business. From there, the employee and his or her manager work to implement the development plan of the next year, with a focus on building on the strengths and improving deficiencies outlined in the HR Competency 360. Net-net, the result is a relatively inexpensive, balanced, and continual development program for HR professionals, with a focus on building organization capability to better serve customers and all of the stakeholders. Regardless of the specific program you implement, No HR transformation can be successful without highly effective HR leaders and professionals. And development best occurs when it is research-based, uses a balance of on-the-job and classroom and experiential learning, and is tied to business outcomes. Good luck.